Hello everybody, we are here with Designspeaking during Design Week at Luce with Daniel Rybakken. How are you doing, Daniel?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great, so Daniel is a Norwegian designer that is actually having his studio in Sweden. Daniel, tell me, I know this is not your first collaboration with Luce, am I right?
No, I haven't counted, but yeah, it started in 2012, I think. So.
Oh, that's actually a long time already.
Yeah, no, but it's a nice collaboration with them.
That's great. So I know you've presented a new product this year, Stochastic. Tell me a bit more about it.
Well, it's my first chandelier, and well, when I started the project, I kind of looked at other classic chandeliers, and what's common with all of them is that it's one element that is repeated. But that element in classic chandeliers is often something made of crystal that is cut glass and very complex. But with the Stochastic, the element that is repeated is very simple. It's just a sphere.
It is made of aluminium or metal or steel. What is it?
It's actually made of borosilicate glass from Parma in Italy. So it's very delicate, not delicate in that way, but visually delicate. And then you have it in metallized version or opaline version.
So I mean, you try to do something more contemporary, right? Doing a chandelier that would be totally different of the ones that we do have already.
Yeah, absolutely. But well, at the same time, as I told you, that the object that is repeated is very simplified, but it still has a complexity to it because it's. The placement of the spheres is stochastic, it's random.
And how many spheres did you put together?
I think for this one it's 48.
So it changes from one to the other one?
Yeah, like no lamp is the same.
Oh, that's great. I mean, at least people can say, oh my gosh, I have one original lamp from Daniel. That's cool. And so I've seen that inside the lamp you do have the light, right? Which kind of light did you use for it?
Well, it's medium power LEDs. That is very power efficient, so it's 24 watts, 2000.
He has to look.
Yeah,
joking.
I'm the last person to get to know these facts.
I know, I totally understand. You make the design and somebody, I mean, Luce is working together with the project to do it possible, right?
Yeah, but we have a very tight collaboration. We have, hundreds of emails for one product.
I can imagine you should try to move to Milan then. You like Sweden?
I like Sweden. I like Scandinavia. But I travel quite often to Milan and to Luce.
That sounds great. Well, Daniel, thank you very much. Enjoy Milan Design Week, and I'll see you next year.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks. Hello, everybody. We are here during Design Week with Designspeaking. I'm here with Inga Sempe. This is a French designer that is actually working together, co-working with Luce. Hello, Inga. How are you doing?
I am fine, thank you.
Great. So Inga, I've seen your different lamps. Can you tell us a bit more about Cappuccina and the different shapes that you made of it?
I was asked by Luce to work on the typology of the table lamp with the shade, conic shade. So as it can be very boring and very bourgeois, this kind of typology, or it can be also some people try to make it really modern and too much technologic. I wanted to have a base of work that would be the articulation of the shade, which is it's a shade which is balanced with a metal ring, so that you can put it on the sphere, the glass sphere that has the light in it, and you can put it on it. I should show it.
Oh, sounds great. Let us show it.
It's so this is the shade. And you put it on the sphere, and so you can orientate the shade in the direction you want. It works the same for the suspension.
Hello everybody, we are here during Design Week with Designspeaking and Francisco Gómez Paz. ¿Cómo estás, Francisco? ¿Todo bien?
Muy bien, divirtiéndome aquí, muy bien.
Perfecto. So, well, just here at Luce Plan, because Francisco did this collaboration. Francisco, why did you choose this name for your new lights?
Because it's a mesh of LED spread in the space. The idea of this lamp is the deconstruction of the source of the light, that usually was just one source in the middle that then the design tend to cover and to directionate the light with physical objects. Instead, this object, this lamp, is the deconstruction of the light in many small little pieces, completely spread in the space, and that works in an intelligent way. Each of these sources of light is controlled in intensity and in quantity of light. So in this way, this lamp allowed us to
change different options, to have different options for your light direction.
That's right. I mean, you can completely choose in which way you want to emit the light in 360 degrees. So this allowed to completely change the atmosphere of a space just with one object, just doing it electronically.
And so you can do it electronically from whatever computer, or should you need something?
The idea is that we will have an app for an iPad or cellular phone.
That's great.
That you can completely control or have already presets that you choose. For example, if you are heating and you love to have some typology of light, for example, a light that go to your ceiling and bounce and came to your table, or if you want a direct light, you will be able to choose this preset with this lamp. Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me that I could stay on my couch and just decide from my couch with my phone how to put the light on?
That is the idea. That is the revolution of this proposal. Mm-hmm.
That's great. Yeah. And I mean, Francisco, is this your first collaboration with Luce Plan or not?
No, it's many years that I'm working for Luce Plan. We have a very long collaboration. We already have many products designed for Luce Plan. Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Hope Chandelier, Tango Lamp, Illusion, many products.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much, Francisco. Enjoy your day.
Okay, I will.
Muchas gracias.